You should stick to flying the old-fashioned way.
You're right. Being fired out of a cannon is much safer.
Welcome to the Addams Family. How you do the Addams Family? Come into the Addams Family now.
Wonderfully scary.
And pleasantly hairy.
Delightfully very.
It's the Addams Family. Welcome to the Addams Family. Go into the Addams Family. Come into the Addams Family now.
Snap, snap.
I've got a delivery here for the Atom. Is this? Here you go.
Flowers.
Could you sign here, please? Thank you.
Delivery.
Oh, how thoughtful. What a gaudy, tasteless vase.
Yes, but who would fill it with all these dreadful flowers?
It's from our insurance agent, Mr. Fielding. He's thanking us for all our business. I guess those flowers are his idea of a little joke.
Lurch, please get rid of these awful things.
Wait, Lurch. Allow me. I just got my new disintegration ray, and I'm dying to try it out.
Mister, shouldn't you...
Morticia, please. I'm a fully licensed disintegration specialist. I know this baby inside and out. Must be a dead battery.
Or maybe you're holding it backwards.
Sorry.
Ah, Mr. Fielding, thank you for coming so quickly.
We had a mishap with our bear.
What bear?
Exactly. The foyer looks so empty without it. There's absolutely nothing to welcome visitors to our home.
Fester accidentally disintegrated it.
An accident? Well, your homeowner's policy will cover that. If you could just provide me with an estimate of the bear's value, I'll issue you a check right now.
The check? But I thought we had a replacement policy.
Well, yes, you get the replacement value of the damaged item.
Oh, we don't want money.
We have lots of money.
We want a new bear.
Because that we don't have.
Without a bear, the foyer looks, well, bare.
All I'm authorized to offer you is a check.
Well, in that case, we may as well cancel our policy.
Oh, no! My commission! I mean, my mission will be to find you a new bear. It really brightens up that corner, don't you think?
Fielding, please, turn that off.
I'm afraid it clashes with our design theme of early American gloom. Do you have anything else? I'm afraid it just doesn't replace our beloved bear.
How about I stand here like this?
Actually, Morticia and I have discussed the matter, and we've decided that a replacement won't be necessary.
You're going to take the check?
No, you can keep the money. We're going to find a new bear ourselves.
But where? I've already looked all over town.
There's your first mistake. Bears prefer the woods.
Oh, we haven't been camping in so long.
This way we can kill two birds with one stone.
We do want bear, darling.
Oh, good point, Kitita. I'll bring 2 stones.
You can't kill a bear. Isn't that dangerous? I ask as a friend, of course, not as proprietor of the company that insures you.
Dear Mr. Fielding, we were just speaking metaphorically.
Thank goodness.
We're bringing back our bear alive.
Alive?
Let's see what's left. Sleeping bag.
Check.
Snake bite kit.
Check.
Well, that should do it. Everything the modern outdoorsman needs for excitement and danger in the wilderness.
What about the bug spray?
How could I forget? There! Now we're ready!
Darling, are you wearing insect attractant?
No, it's my new aftershave.
Make way, coming through!
Is that everything, Fester?
Yep, that's it!
You rang?
Lurch, we're going camping for a couple of days. Spy on the children, wouldn't you?
Make sure they spoil their appetites and tend to their chores. The weed garden hasn't been poisoned in days.
And if anything should happen to us...
Nothing is going to happen to you. I'm going to make sure of that.
Mr. Fielding, it's kind of you to offer, but you don't need to join us.
Oh, yes, I do. Between the two of you, you have $20 million in life insurance with a triple indemnity payout for death by wild animals. I can't afford to let you go alone.
What a completely selfish and greedy motive for imposing on our outing.
Welcome to the team! I sure hope all this pollen aggravates my allergies.
Wait a minute. I think I've worn out all the rocks in my boot. Ah. Anybody seen any big jagged rocks around? I can't go on without one.
Why, go on. It's so desolate, foreboding, and uncomfortable right here.
Excellent choice, Kidita. There are plenty of bear tracks everywhere, a big hill full of fighting ants, and it's low enough to flood in case it rains.
It's the perfect spot to set up camp.
Lamont, we'll pitch the tent right here. Nice catch!
Wait for me!
Ah, Mr. Fielding. We were beginning to think you'd been eaten by something. Come, let's set up camp.
Wait.
Well, let's go inside and unpack.
Isn't that tent awfully small?
You should have seen it a minute ago.
How are we all going to fit inside?
I must apologize. I'm afraid you'll have to share a room with Fester.
I get top bunk. I'm a restless sleeper, and it's a bigger fall.
A room?
Now, where did I put those cigars? Ah, Fielding, old man. Make yourself at home. Ah, here they are.
This is amazing.
Yes, Lurch knows just what to pack.
Except he forgot to tarnish the silver again.
Gomez, are you going to be comfortable in that soft plush chair?
Well, we are roughing it. That's more like it.
You shouldn't be playing with that.
Oh, no.
You wrecked Father's favorite engine.
He hates it when I break his things without letting him help.
You know what he's going to do to you now, don't you?
You don't mean...
You're going to Disneyland.
What are you gentlemen whittling?
I'm carving a Tibetan talisman to ward off evil.
A pointy stick.
Oh, that looks like fun, darling.
It is. There's nothing more relaxing than taking a sharp knife to a defenseless piece of wood.
May I try?
Please.
That's all right. Thank you, darling.
Not bad, Kidita. But we're going to be 5 for lunch.
You're not really going to try to catch a bear with those, are you?
Of course not. That wouldn't be very sporting.
These are for me.
I got one. I did it.
Oh, bears look a lot smaller in the wild, don't they?
That's not a bear. That's a bee.
Exactly. And bees make honey, which bears like. One whiff of this bee, and bears will be flocking to our tent.
Get it off. I'm allergic.
Don't worry. It won't sting. It's the queen. The queen never stings.
Really?
Of course not. She leaves that to the rest of the swarm.
Do you really think we'll raise enough money to replace Father's engine this way? Not if you keep eating the inventory.
Isn't this cute? A bake sale. How much for a cupcake?
$100.
That's ridiculous. You kids are out of your mind.
Thanks. It runs in the family. $2? Crime really doesn't pay.
Slowly, they opened the door. And when they turned on the light, there was nothing left but a bloody stump. They ran for their very lives, their screams fading into the night, like the whisper of the wind.
Well, I love a good ghost story, don't you?
Oh, thank you, Uncle Spectre. Boom-chilling as always.
Anytime, my dear.
Dinner's ready.
Charge of perfection, my muffin.
Maybe I'll just go to bed. What was that?
Sounds like 600 pounds of ferocious man-eating black bear.
Come on, everybody, let's go get him.
Wait! You can't go out there. It's too dark.
Good point. Boy, am I glad you came along.
Last one out is Bear Chow.
I hope he's hungry.
Wait a minute. This place looks strangely familiar.
Why, that sneaky bear. He's been leading us in circles all night. I like his style.
Well, I guess we'll never catch him. We might as well just go home.
We don't want to scare him off again.
Here, Berry, Berry, Bear. I've got some yummy honey for you.
There he is.
Wait, you're not really going to try to catch him, are you?
Of course. Why do you think we left the comforts of home to endure the hardships of the sunshine and fresh air?
I can't let you do this. Get away from here. Run!
Now you've made him mad.
Gomez, Mr. Fielding is our guest.
How thoughtless and rude of me. You can wrestle him first.
Wrestle? Bear? Me?
Good luck, old man.
Take some for us.
Oh, look, he's giving him a bear hug.
Ouch. That's got to hurt.
Lucky guy.
Fielding, old man. You're wearing him down. Now, in the next round, go for his head. He's got a glass jaw.
And lead with your left. He's a southpaw.
Maybe this will help. You're not supposed to drink it. It's a free spell for the bear. You just have to get it in his eyes.
Spell? Bear? Eyes?
Come on, Fielding, give him out.
I told told you it would work.
Well done, Fielding.
Home? Now? Please?
Thanks for trying, Wednesday, but it's no use. Father's gonna be so disappointed in me. Quit thinking of yourself. What about me? I'll have no one to torture when I'm an only child. I wrecked Father's prize engine, and we couldn't raise enough money to replace it. Look, Wednesday, Father has a whole bunch of engines. Now he'll never know that I was playing with his trains. Uh-oh.
A little more to the left. A little more to the right. No, a little more to the left. No, a little more to the right. Perfect, Lurch.
Mr. Fielding, thank you so much for helping us replace our bear. This just wouldn't be home without a fierce animal threatening the threshold.
Don't mention it, please. Never again.
Nonsense. We owe you a debt of gratitude. And I trust you'll be raising our premiums.
Thank you, Mr. Addams. This makes up for everything. Almost.
Children? There you are. Did you get into any mischief while we were gone?
Just the usual. We didn't break Father's train set and just finished rebuilding it, if that's what you mean. Nice bear.
Mr. Fielding caught him.
Really? How?
Well, it was, quite the battle. Man against beast. I looked him in the eye, and he knew from the start that he was a goner.
This poison ivy will go nicely in the den. It'll spruce things up and give everyone a lovely rash at the same time.
Well, that's odd. I know this isn't the way I left it. I think someone's been playing with my train set.
But who? We've been camping all weekend.
Pugsley. Pugsley? Pugsley, son!
Yes, Father?
You were playing with my train set while we were away, weren't you?
Me? Train set? What makes you think that?
You put a munitions car at the back of the train. You'll never get a good explosion that way. Let me show you. My mistake. Tish, better call Fielding.